do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Wherever I go, he goes.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers.
And here we go.
So this is our Loki E4 pod. Who wants to go first? Give your takes. Luke.
Luke. Popcorn round. Fire.
Luke, go.
I'll just say, I thought this episode was lit.
This episode was hella lit, dude.
Best episode so far, yeah.
Confirm timekeepers are bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, Ross, you were right.
Well, we don't know about King yet. We don't know.
Wouldn't that be the next logical person that's orchestrating all this? Wouldn't that make sense? Maybe Kang is pretty powerful because if he's able to create an environment where people's superpowers are like negated, that's pretty powerful, dude.
Yeah, holy fuck. They beefed him up from the comics if that's the case.
As long as he can get people to wherever the fuck his little area is, dude, he's got you.
And brainwashing motherfuckers, that's pretty OP.
And brainwash a bunch of people.
That's crazy tech.
That is
Actually,
insane
that's
tech.
not that crazy, though, because the only people he can brainwash are humans. And so that means their wills are kind of powerful. I haven't seen any other species in the TVA besides humans, right?
Damn, that's a good
true,
point.
but they did drop that thing where they said that they have caught Kree vampires, which was a cool little, Blade reference potentially. And they said something else, too.
Or Morbius. Titans. You said Titans, right? Okay,
yeah.
Like Thanos.
And demigods and shit. So I because all their powers are negated there then. But who knows? Maybe they just get rid of those ones because they're like, yo, these guys are powerful. We just can't let them live.
What caused the Nexus event? I don't get it.
Their connection, I think.
Because they want to smash. Loki wants to smash himself.
Dude, it makes sense though.
But that's not even himself though, dude.
Yeah, it is. That's Loki.
No, that's not Loki.
It's like a different Loki.
It's a different Loki. It's a different person.
True. That's true.
It's not like himself.
It's a different iteration of his essence, though.
It's a different dude. It'd be because I compare it to the same way as Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker is a different Peter Parker than Tom Holland.
Wait, so if they banged, that would be incest.
Maybe.
Because they have similar genes.
Do they, though?
Yeah, this could be some Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah.
They obviously don't have similar gene structure because she's a woman and he's a man. They just have the same position in their universe.
Same position? Okay. Yeah. Their physical
As the
space.
god of mischief. Her position is the god of mischief in her universe. Loki's position is the god of mischief in his universe. They just have the same position, but it's not like the same person. They're the same person because obviously she's way more badass than him, right?
That's true.
He's kind of a badass too, though.
Yeah, do you see his fucking force powers?
She was a kid, though, when she figured it out. Man, I'm not going to discount.
Yeah, dude, and he had a teacher.
True. You got to give her credit for that. But it's Loki. They're the same fucking. I guess they're not. You're right. They're not really the same people. I consider them different characters. I don't know what's that called, bro. I don't think that's incest, but that could be.
It's not incest. They're not family.
No, you guys. I gotta interject here. In the comics, Loki makes Enchantress by cutting off Siv's hair and using that to make, or not. It's like Lady Loki, basically. And also, Sylvie is the name of Enchantress in the comics. And we see her in Oklahoma first, in the first episode at the end, which is where Enchantress is from in the comics. So we were thinking it could be a combination of Lady Loki and Enchantress. And that would make her, Sylvie, a copy of Loki's genes, but as a female. So incest.
Is that the director already said that this is a completely new iteration, and the actress.
And we've already been over this before, dude. The comics are not the same as the MCU.
Yeah, the timekeepers were top dogs in the comics.
Dude, the timekeepers were fucking Wizard of Oz, dude. It was fucking Wizard of Oz 2.0.
Yeah, they straight up
absolute
were Wizard
frauds
of
in
Oz.
this.
I thought we were going to see the man behind the curtain. I was like, where's he going to pop out from?
I was ready for that for sure.
That scene was sick. When Loki died, when they blapped him, or what do they call him? Pruned him. I was like, holy shit, they are going to do the thing we were talking about the other day where they're going to just do a different iteration of Loki and do it over again or something.
That's what I thought too, dude. And I was like, damn, but that's how he's going to go out? That was a little bit anticlimactic.
That was I loved it how he went out there for a second.
Really? I was like, damn, that's how he's going to this little judge on that.
I mean, Ravona's kind of a badass.
Fuck Ravona.
Yeah.
I'm saying her fighting abilities.
Bro, she just offed her buddy, so-called buddy.
She's 100% a fascist, so.
Well, she friend zoned the fuck out of him anyway, so rest in peace.
She's a fraud.
She's a tyrannical fucked, for sure. Ravona is, but she is a badass in combat. That's all I was saying, you guys. Come on.
Okay, fine.
She isn't that good.
She's holding her own against Sylvie.
Sylvie mounted her and just punched her in the face, dude. She got destroyed.
Yeah, she got fucking wrecked. I don't know why she didn't just kill her.
It was a good little first skirmish. Like once they got to the ground, Sylvie domed. Sylvie like reverse position, got on top, and then just head punches and knocked her out. She fucked up because she didn't finish her off, and I was waiting for her to come back alive at some point. I was like, she coming back.
She should have watched Zombieland.
And she got bested when she was a kid. She fucking outsmarted that chick.
Yeah, dude. As a kid, bro, she just pickpocketed her ass and said deuces.
Yeah, she knocks her out, but she doesn't finish the job there.
Speaking of when we see her as a kid, we don't get to see anybody else in that little flashback. We just see Sylvie. We don't see her mom, her dad, Thor, anyone. So
they weren't going to get Chris Hemsworth to come out for this. Well, you'd be a kid. I guess you could just do a bunch of random people.
Young
but guys. What I'm still confused about, though, is how they made a Nexus event in an apocalypse.
Yeah, because they would have died.
There's supposed to be no Nexuses in an apocalypse. They're literally about to die. How did that happen?
I think they were just saying the power of boners is stronger than time itself.
What if they're... Oh, no, I fucked up.
Damn, you're honestly correct. You're right, dude, because they're not supposed to be... It's not supposed to affect anything if the world is going to end regardless. Like, it's not like they were going to save the world. Maybe it only matters because they connected right at that moment.
Yeah, B-15. That's why she took her back to Alabama or whatever during the hurricane, because then no one would know what they were doing. They wouldn't make a Nexus.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's exactly why she did that, for sure.
So how did they make a Nexus in an apocalypse? It doesn't make sense.
Is it maybe only because it's two different iterations of the same person?
I'm telling you, they're so, like, man, they were so horny. They just made it happen. They were just that into each other.
Homie totally turned his back and just got stabbed, man.
That line wasn't a Nexus event. That line was a boner.
It was, dude, you're on to some next level shit.
Bro, I was sad when Mobius went out, but thank God he's going to be alive in some other little world.
Oh, true. He's going to see Mobius in wherever the fuck he is.
This could be like Loki Purgatory, and then there's Mobius Purgatory with all these other iterations of Mobius or something.
That's what I was going to say. Do you think it's one big place where everything goes, or do you think it's compartmentalized? Like all Loki's here, all Mobius is here. There's going to be like
a Loki war.
Everything has to go in one place because all the Lokis were like, come with us. So there's other beings or other people there, right?
I don't know.
But they could be other Lokis. It could just be other Lokis.
There's going to be like Lokis versus Lokis, man. This is going to be sick, dude. This next episode, this setup is crazy. I have no clue what the fuck they're doing next. All I remember is in the trailer, there's that President Loki. And it could be the main Loki that we're following right now or just another asshole Loki.
This show's kind of reminding me of Rick and Morty a little bit, just with all the...
Dude, this is some fucking Rick and Morty shit for real.
Yeah.
You know that the showrunner used to work. He was a Rick and Morty writer, Ross. The guy who... Michael Waldron.
Michael Waldron? I
Yeah. And I think another writer on the show, there's a couple ex-Rick and Morty crew that are involved now with Marvel, with the TV show universe.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. This shit.
That mid-credit scene, though, this was the one where I was sitting here and I was like, holy fuck. And then I texted you guys, that was a lit episode. And then the post-credit scene happened and I was like...
Oh, you didn't even see that?
No. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, they just killed Loki. What is the next episode going to be?
Dude, that's immediately what I did. I was like, they killed Loki. And then I went to the credits. I was like, scroll. Oh, okay, there he is. Boom.
I was just sitting here at 1:30 last night. Holy fuck, that was probably the best MCU TV show episode yet.
Yeah, out of all three. Just period.
Yeah, and they got like alligator Loki. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm fucking in, man. This shit's going to be crazy.
Apparently, Tom Hiddleston said that 4 and 5 are the episodes he's most excited for.
They got this black Loki who has, it looks like
Thor's hammer.
Yeah, so he's Thor Loki from the comics. That's cool. And then you got Kid Loki.
Yeah.
And
Then you have like,
that's that dude from Star Wars, Richard E. Grant, for sure. Bro, imagine when they called him up. He's like, yeah, I'll wear anything. And then they're like, you sure? Like with that fucking getup.
nah, he's all in.
And
He's
alligator
embodying the
Loki.
character.
Which one was talking? Was the alligator the one saying?
I thought it was the alligator one based off the voice.
Is alligator Loki a thing in the comics?
I have no idea. That sounds crazy.
There's a cat Loki, but I mean, Loki can kind of turn into anything, right? So
Wait, did you already say Black Loki has a hammer?
Yeah.
he's got Mjolnir.
Yeah, it's lit. It's like mule wrench near. It's like a wrench.
Yeah, that's fucking tight, dude. I'm excited for the next episode, dude. I'm hoping there's just an all-out Loki war. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, they're part of the resistance or something, and they're leading him to their base, and there's just crazy battle waging on.
Yeah, Ross, what is this supposed to be based off in the comics, though? Is this like purgatory, or what is this supposed to be? Or is this a new thing? Because I don't even know if the comics there was like this whole variant thing. There's multiverse, and this feels like they're accidentally calling variants. They're mislabeling them. It's just different iterations. It's multiverse, you know?
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to say. If they're all variants, then who is the original Loki?
Yeah, exactly.
No, Loki is the original Loki.
Right? The Tom Hiddleston Loki, the one from Mario.
Come on. You know what I'm saying. Loki, the OG, capital L.
But the OG Loki is dead then. Done.
But he was the one on the sacred timeline.
Yeah, no, but he varied off. Remember the OG, the real Loki got fucked
The
out.
sacred timeline is fake, though.
Oh, true. You're right. Oh my God, this is fucked up.
No, sacred timeline is fake.
Yeah, that's fake news.
Is it fake or is it not fake, though?
I think that's all bullshit, and it's someone who is trying to control everything because controlling it that way eliminates another power from being able to come up and beat him.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's propaganda, Nazi shit.
Remember when B14 looks at that poster? I swear to God, that's the guy from Big Brother.
It's that whole first intro they showed us from the very beginning. This shit is horseshit, bullshit, propaganda shit. Yeah. Nah, man, this show's fun, dude. I'm having a lot of fun with this series.
I think it's definitely Kang that's behind all this, because it seems like everything, all this propaganda is leading to him being able to manipulate the universe the way he wants it to go, right? Because Kang exists in the future, so he would come back and manipulate the future to have events that would make it more likely that he succeeds or that he conquers the universe.
Yeah, Kang's a very good theory or guess, especially with Ravonna Renslayer. Do you think that she knew that the Timekeepers were fake news, or was she rolling with that? Because she killed Loki even after they were fake.
Yeah, she definitely knew that they were fake.
Yeah, she knew.
Okay, so she's working for someone else.
She's in
Why
it
would
with
she
Kang.
kill Owen Wilson when he's talking about it all being fake? And then she's like, kill them, motherfucker. Why would she do that if she didn't know that everything was already bullshit anyway?
Well, that's true, but I meant maybe she didn't know that the actual Timekeeper android dudes were fake too. So that's what I was saying. Like she knew that all that part was fake. The other stuff was all fake.
But maybe Ravonna's not as big of a character also because there obviously was a previous judge before her.
Wait, was there?
Yeah, they showed that in the flashback.
I didn't remember.
When she gets her foot stepped
Maybe
on.
she's not as big of a character as she was to Kang as in the comics, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the comics, she sacrifices herself for Kang. I guess that could still happen. What if it's just another Loki behind all of it, man?
Could
And that's
be.
why he wants to kill Sylvie because
that would be nutty.
he wants to kill Sylvie because he's like, this Loki's the one that could fuck it all up for me.
Damn, that's a fucking... Oh my God, Zach, that's it.
I don't
The
know,
whole
man.
series is Loki. Why would it not be another Loki?
Yeah, that honestly does make sense.
Dude, oh my God, you're so fucking smart. I want to suck your dick right now. Makes sense. Because then, like, you think they'd fucking reveal a big character like Kang like that? Or you think this would be a one enclosed story?
Well, we know Kang's coming in Ant-Man.
So he is coming.
He's gonna be the big villain in Ant-Man.
So this could be the reveal for him.
That's true, but remember we thought the same shit with WandaVision. We thought that they were gonna show
Yeah.
Nightmare or potentially some other villain, and it was more like
Mephisto,
she was in our face the whole fucking time. The main baddie of that show,
Agatha Harkness.
Agatha. Yeah. Kang or Loki are the top two choices. I don't know who else it could be, man. Like it'd be kind of random, I feel, if they revealed anyone else, unless it was someone who already.
Or Ravonna.
It's not her. She's a fucking pawn.
Yeah, she's not the big baddie.
I don't
No.
think so. She seems like she's brainwashed.
She's following orders from someone.
Yeah.
I think Kang will get a name drop at least.
Dude, it could be a different Kang.
Immortus or something.
Well, we know that Jonathan what's his name? Jonathan Majors. He was in The Five Bloods. He was the son. That guy. He's going to play Kang and Ant-Man, but this could be a different Kang, right?
Yeah, 100%. Because there's many different Kings in the comics and I think they all stem from Nathaniel Richards.
Okay. That means that Mr. Fantastic's going to be black in the MCU then, right?
Maybe.
That's cool. Yeah, dude, I'd say those are the two options, man. Kang or Loki. Those would be right there. I don't really know. We got any other theories? I haven't looked too hard into what else it could. I don't really have anything else, man. You guys anything else about the episode?
What do people say online? Did anyone like message you and be like, "This is my theory"?
There was a lot. Oh my God, dude, there was some hilarious theories actually that were getting sent to me when so the other day Marvel Studios put out that Timekeepers poster before the episode dropped. So immediately I was like, okay, those guys are frauds. Like, why would they put out this poster of them for that marketing? And everyone's like, oh, that middle one looks like Kang.
Yeah.
One of the Timekeepers being Kang.
Yeah. And then someone's like, one of the other, oh, this is the funniest theory. If I could find the image, I would send it to you guys. And this shit had like 20,000 retweets or likes or whatever. But then the second, one of the left guys, they're like, this one looks like Loki. And then the other one, they're like, this one looks like Mobius. No fucking way.
Wait, what?
That is not
what the fuck?
That's not what's happening here. So that was probably the funniest theory I read, was that the people were Kang, Loki, and Mobius. Those are the three heads.
That'd be wild. What the fuck? I mean, I think we thought that one of the statues did look like Kang, but we weren't going crazy with a theory like that.
No.
I think another reason that Kang might be manipulating the timeline in his favor is because of the threat of Thanos and how he can just wipe out a whole universe by himself. I was talking about this with Mike for the episode, and we were just saying at some point in all these separate timelines, Thanos collects these stones, right? And that is a huge threat to whatever timeline he's in. And he's present in like every timeline, right? Or some iteration of him is.
Yeah, but wouldn't Kang have to survive it somehow? Or like, why wouldn't they take out baby Thanos, dude?
Hold on. Because this is why he's trying to manipulate the sacred timeline to be the way it is. Because we know that the sacred timeline eventually results in Thanos' defeat.
But wouldn't it result in in all of them? I feel like, I mean, there's a timeline without Thanos at all, because he jumped back in time and fucking died then.
Yeah, that's true. But we know it's a really small chance that this happens. It's 1 in 14 million or whatever. So repeated across a lot of universes.
We have seen 2 timelines where Thanos dies. I'm willing to bet that fool dies in a lot of them then, in the end.
But there's also a lot of them where he just completely annihilates the entire universe, right?
He probably gets the snap off, and then motherfuckers invent time travel and start all this stuff. Maybe, who knows? Maybe Kang doesn't even exist because until Tony Stark invents time travel.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's true. Oh, the fuck. Oh, dude, another layer just unfolded.
All the time shit hurts my fucking head, dude.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
But I like what they're doing now with this. This will connect a lot of things, because if there was this sacred timeline and shit, then I would just had such a problem with the whole Captain America thing and just so many other things. It's like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why would that be allowed to happen? This is good. I still want to know how Captain America was able to put back all those stones, because they were definitely not in the same way.
No, he was sneaky as fuck.
Yeah.
Just went in there with his tights. We have to define whether these are actually timelines or new universes, because they refer to it as timelines, but we know we can't really trust everything the TVA says. So we don't even know if it's actually all one timeline or universe or whatever. It could be a huge multiverse that's infinite or something.
I think it has to be a multiverse, and they're only tracking the new timelines that spin off of this one.
Dude, I don't even know what that means, man.
We also don't know why they tried to kill Sylvie when she was a baby.
Yes, dude. Yeah, I want to know that too.
That's why I think it was Loki, dude.
It makes so much sense for it to be Loki too. That was one thing I think could happen as well.
Yeah. So any other thoughts? Anything on the episode? I like that they brought in that scene where he was in the time loop too, and broke him down a bit. And what's her name came back? Lady Sif. That was a good scene.
Okay, if it is fucking Loki, who is the bad boy Loki?
I bet it's Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston, just a different iteration. That would be awesome. That'd be fucking
cool.
so sick. That's what I want.
Like not the quirky Tom Hiddleston, but like a fucking
No, just an absolute
Just raw.
maniac.
absolute fucking douchebag Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah. And then
Stone
you have
Cold
to have
Killer.
this one. I know this is probably like the best, I guess the best version we've seen of him. By that meaning like maybe good. He could be good.
That's a good idea because then she's going to end up, there's going to be some point where if it is Tom Hiddleston, all three of them come together and she's like, which one's the real one?
No, I feel like she might be able to tell, but that would be interesting because, like, what happens if all these Lokis meet in the real world, not in this purgatory Loki land? Does it create just a super Nexus event?
But Nexus events are fucking bullshit. If the TVA is bullshit, then a Nexus event doesn't even, it doesn't exist.
Well, we don't know what it does. We don't really know what it does.
Yeah.
Because they stopped it. I don't know.
This is why it hurts my brain. Because what's real and what's not, I don't know.
We don't have all the variables yet. We need to keep watching.
Yeah, I think they're going to answer that straight up by the end of the show.
Here's my prediction: if the big bad is a Loki at the end, that Loki is going to be a Loki that won in New York during the first Avengers movie.
He killed the Avengers.
Yeah,
Fucking lit. And he killed Thanos.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be sick.
Had the Tesseract all to himself.
Yeah, he just kept it and said, fuck that guy, and then went and got another one. Because there's like 3 on Earth?
Don't you think Thanos probably would have bitch slapped his ass and taken the Tesseract?
No, but if he keeps the Tesseract, how many stones did Thanos even have in 2012?
1, I think. 1 or 2.
That's the movie where they teased Thanos at the end,
he's
right?
like, I'll do it myself.
That's the Avengers that they teased Thanos?
Yeah.
So he was looking for the stones. If he had won it, and then, dude, the Mind Stone would have been easier to get because what's his name wouldn't have had it anyway.
He would have to square up with the ancient one too for the time stone. Is it the time stone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Time Stone? I said Mind Stone.
Oh, I know. Sorry, but I'm saying that on Earth, if he's already on Earth, there's quite a few Infinity Stones that you can get right there. Even if you get 2, you're hella OP. You could just if you get the time stone and Thanos rolls up on you. Whoop,
Bro, because did that Loki even know about all the other stones? He was only looking for the Tesseract.
Yeah, but
he would have been caught off guard and unawares.
But if you get rid of the Avengers, man, what's stopping you from just taking over Earth altogether? Because you have that army and they're listening to you. I don't know, dude. This is opening up a whole nother idea I've never even fucking thought of. Holy shit.
It hurt.
This would be a cool what if series. Or if
how come what if's not going to be canon, man? Because the what if could just be different. It could be canon, universes, different complete universes, right? Yeah, but they said it's not canon.
It almost makes me feel like I don't want to watch it.
I want to watch it because there could be some cool ideas, but like, yeah, that's gonna suck ass.
It's not real, right? Yeah.
Or I guess either way you look at it, it's not real, right?
Or they come back and say later that actually those were different iterations because they're getting all the voice actors, they're getting all the actors, the MCU actors.
Ooh, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know why they straight up said right away it wasn't canon. They should have just downplayed that until after it came out.
Yeah, Zach told me that they even got Chadwick Boseman. Like his voice is gonna be in that.
Yeah, I think he's like a Doctor Strange.
Oh, he's Doctor Strange.
Oh, he's Star-Lord. No, sorry. T'Challa is Star-Lord in the one that he's in.
That's tight.
Because they're using them for different...
Yeah, basically like they're different characters.
Yeah.
Or they're different superheroes.
Okay. I guess it makes more sense now.
T'Challa's the one who gets kidnapped from Earth.
Damn.
Oh, that is way interesting.
It's different. It's not going to be canon, but we'll see. It could be cool. There's like Steve Rogers is going to be a zombie in one of them.
But yeah, that could have been a cool, different multiverse thing, like you're saying.
Bucky has to kill zombie Steve Rogers. There's some interesting stuff you can do with it. If they just go completely off the wall with it, then I think that's sick because then it's fine. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's not canon or not, or whatever. So,
but they can make it canon so easily and not affect anything. Just by saying, oh, this is in a different part of the multiverse or whatever.
Well, we don't know, dude, because maybe the multiverse will be super connected here soon.
That's true. Maybe it's more rigid than I'm thinking.
Yeah. He's got these Nexus beings who can just jump, cross, and do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing about, you know how I was saying that Thanos is a big threat and that might be why Kang is trying to manipulate things?
Mhm.
Also, Wanda being a Nexus being is a very big threat. And in the comics, I was reading about the TVA, and they actually make Immortus, which is a different version of Nathaniel Richards, who is also Kang. They make Immortus try to go kill Wanda because she's a Nexus being and she's so strong. And the TVA is scared of Wanda, so they try to make Kang go kill it. Or
Yeah, and the TVA are actually clones in there too. It's very different, man. Honestly, this is like they took these things, but then they've done a whole different thing with them. It's cool. So
I really like it.
yeah. So let's see if there's any fan questions here because I got like 40 responses.
That's a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I'm just reading some of this stuff, but there's still people who don't think that the Spider-Verse is happening. You just saw 5 Lokis at the end. We've seen 5 Lokis in this. Why can't there be a Spider-Verse? I guess it makes sense.
100% happening.
Yeah, lock it in, man. What does the comic say about that post-credit scene? Because I'm confused. This is from, her handle is crap bag.
Crap bag.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. We kind of talked about it, though. We don't really know. Is there anything like that in the comics?
So in the comics, there is no sacred timeline. There's just a multiverse. So there's
like Kid Loki, and he's Loki in a different... Yeah.
That happens in the Yeah, there's so many different variations of Loki.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, they're kind of teasing some Young Avengers shit here, man. There's a lot of the last couple of projects. They've been a lot of characters that end up being Young Avengers, and more to come.
And also West Coast Avengers or Dark Avengers.
Yeah, this one's hella funny. Jesse B. Zapita, he said, "Do you guys think Al Pacino will come out in this one?"
Yes, Al Pacino's
Bring my
coming.
mans. He's the devil.
He just shows up and he's just old as fuck.
I know, my guy is hella old. Fuck.
Just plays himself.
Nah, what if he's Loki? He's the main one.
The big baddie.
Yeah, he's the big baddie. That's funny, dude. Shout out, man. Thank you for listening to our WandaVision pods. Fuck.
No, Luke, he just shows up at the end and he's playing himself. And he's just like, give me my fucking money, huh? And then the show ends.
Hey, shout out to my little friend.
Where the hell is Loki's Brody? This is from Zachary J. Bro, yeah, get Thor in here. That'd be sick, man. That'd be the sweetest cameo if they somehow snuck that one off. Because I haven't heard anything about that. No random rumors, no anything from Scoopers, nothing, you know?
Chris Hemsworth or Josh Brolin. Little Thanos action.
I don't think we'll see Thanos, bro.
Yeah, he's probably done.
Fuck you.
Done, dude.
Fuck you guys.
Someone said,
He's
what's
coming.
up with Miss Minutes? I forgot about her. Fucking
The clock?
circular clock shit. She could be the one behind it, man. That's another dark horse. Shout out Todd. Good callback. I forgot about that little girl.
She has those cold, calculating eyes.
Loki's got to eliminate her and get rid of her, dude. She's scheming 100%. She can jump in and out of
that is
computers
weird.
and stuff. There's something going on with her. I forgot about her, dude. There's something going on. And she's the one who put on that propaganda bullshit at the beginning. Dude, I like that one, man.
She has that Tupac hologram technology.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Or who could she have been? You have any theories, Ross? Is there anything like her in the comics?
There could be. Not that I know of.
Off the dome? Yeah, no worries, dude. This is from Rolando Sosa 22. Do you think Mobius is also in that place that Loki woke up in? What did we say? I think so. It seems like there's some war going on in this place. And there's going to be more Lokis, I imagine.
Yeah, dude, it's some fucking hellscape there.
Purgatory, baby.
It's going to be kind of like, what's that planet in Thor Ragnarok that Thor and Hulk get stuck on? And just like random shit shows up there all the time. Oh, Sakaar.
Bro,
Sakaar.
Sakaar.
Isn't that Stark Tower on the right?
Oh, in the image? Hold on.
Is that Stark Tower or am I fucked
Give
up?
me the timestamp. Oh, wait. I'm looking.
4508.
Bro, dude, this could totally be Earth, huh? Just a fucked up Earth.
Like fucked up New York.
Those buildings do look human. like earthy.
I mean, definitely,
Earthy.
bro. There's fucking power poles and light
You're
poles.
totally right, dude.
But bro, doesn't it kind of look like it's fucked up Stark Tower, like the big weird shape with the landing?
It kind of looks
Maybe
like a
I'm
bridge that
tripping.
got lit up.
Fuck no, dude.
A highway.
One side is flat and one side is bowed like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. This could be New York just all fucked up.
Dude,
Low-key
this
alligator. That's hilarious, dude.
yeah.
This is just a funny ass shot. And I was so hyped when I saw this.
I know the dude in the goofy ass costume.
I know, Richard.
What does he
Grant.
play in Star Wars?
He was okay. Remember the guy who blapped in the last Star Wars movie, that the bad one
At the very
fucking-
beginning. The very beginning.
the Rise of Skywalker. He was one of the Imperial dudes, the one who takes over, basically.
Right, wasn't he in The Last Jedi too?
No, he was a new character in he was only in the Rise of
What did you
Skywalker.
say his name was, Zach?
Richard E. Grant. If you Google him and then Google Star Wars, he'll pop up and you'll remember him. He has one pretty memorable scene where he just blaps, what's his name? Snow.
Bro, how did you remember him? Dude, he did not look this. Okay, I guess he looks exactly the same, but holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't recognize that. I couldn't pull that out of my brain.
Yeah.
Those tights. I can see his camel toe. Holy fuck. He's
What's
rocking
the
it.
male version of a camel toe? What's it called?
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
knuckle.
That's it. Yeah, baby. You can see his little itty bitty moose knuckle.
Good shit, Zach. Richard E. Grant, friend of the podcast.
Fazun or Fazan Azima, he asked if we think that's the quantum realm that they're in. I think that's going to be the quantum realm
No.
place that was teased. Yeah, I think the quantum realm place that was teased is going to be a Kang connection in Ant-Man 3, because that one's called Quantum Mania. That's the name of the movie. So
Yeah.
I don't think so. This feels like a whole nother dimension.
You mean the city?
The city that we talked about on the last pod. All right, y'all. I think that's it, man. We got any reviews? Let's see.
I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good little pod.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Shout out LP RE Gene 2. We got a review. Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shout out.
He left a question, too.
Big shout out.
He said, "What is the meaning behind the timekeeper's hand signs with the flat palm over their fist?" I don't know, bro. They're frauds.
I don't know.
Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, no one gives a
It's
fuck.
not
Propaganda shit.
Yeah, don't even. Yeah, they
They're
dead.
witches. They're witches.
Well, they weren't real. Fuck. Okay, that's it, y'all. Okay, we're out. We'll be back. Loki E5 next week. Shout out Julian Gallegos, our editor.
Yes.
Let's see you. Follow Ross on Twitter at Ross Cutsforth. Follow Luke on Twitter at Luke_Goosens. Follow me on Twitter at MyTweetsMid. That's it. We'll be back next week. Thanks, guys.
Peace.
Later.